Previously on In Times Like These.
Today, Yvette Mitchell gets to celebrate becoming this young entrepreneur. But let me tell y'all something about Miss Boss Lady. She's keeping her son away from his father and his father's family.
Worst of all, she's too in love with another rich boy that she's trying to make him take the place of my son. She and her family are using their power to keep me from my grandbaby, and that just ain't right.
Before Zena's guilty conscience takes over, I say we expose ourselves.
How is exposing our plan supposed to help us?
Because once Alan finds out why Zena came into his life to begin with, then he'll leave her, making Alan look stupid and leaving Zena heartbroken.
But how is this supposed to hurt Isidore?
The engagement party is coming up pretty soon. I say we add a little spice and make your mom wonder whether she wants to marry into the Russo family or not.
Not only do I have to prepare to face Finnegan in court, but I'm also preparing for the engagement party at the end of the week.
You're not asking me to help with the preparations, are you, Ma?
What I'm asking you to do is be on your best behavior, Pacho.
Don't worry, Ma. I'll make sure your engagement party is unforgettable.
Udell, I'm really sorry for what Bernice did. I had no idea she'd badmouth your daughter and your family the way she did.
I didn't expect you to show up to school today, Yvette.
Just because Bernice Franklin badmouthed me on TikTok doesn't mean I'm gonna hide away from the world.
Why I ain't heard from you ever since I went viral the other day, Quinn?
Do you think I'd want to reach out after you embarrassed Zeke and me in front of the entire world?
What's that supposed to mean, Pacho?
It means that, for your sake, I'll put aside my differences with Isidore and let you be happy.
Nothing you're saying right now is convincing me you don't have something up your sleeve.
I'm glad you're standing strong, but I also wouldn't blame you for taking some time off to gather yourself, especially since you're running a business on top of being a mother and attending school.
Which is why I named my business Resilience. I like to practice what I preach, JJ.
I hear you, but being resilient doesn't make you invincible.
There's no need for you to apologize for your friend's actions. You're not the one responsible, Jackie.
But she's living in my house. Plus, she really don't listen to anyone else but me.
If that's really the case, I hope you can do me a huge favor.
What is it, Mr. Mitchell?
Can you get Bernice to drop this obsession with being in Gabriel's life?
If you embarrassed about me speaking the truth to the entire world, then you need to get your morals in check. Especially since you're always looking for the truth when you talk to those guests on your show.
Don't lecture me about morals. Do you actually think your little stunt will influence the Mitchells to open up and let us into Gabriel's life?
They might not want to, but it sure will put pressure on them to let us have access to my grandbaby.
You've got no idea how wrong you are, Mom.
What could I possibly do to ruin your engagement party?
That's exactly what I'd like you to tell me. The best guess I can come up with is that you and Nichelle would pull the fire alarm.
We won't.
Are you saying the two of you won't try to make me choose between you and Isidore?
How do you expect me to respond, JJ?
There's no specific way I want you to react. I just don't want to see you get overwhelmed trying to prove anything to anyone.
Lucky for you, that's not what I'm trying to do.
All right. I believe you, Yvette. Just don't forget, you don't have to fight your battles alone.
I feel like I've done everything I can to convince Bernice to keep her distance from Yvette and Gabriel. The thing is, after she got released from prison, she wanted to bring her family together. Then she found out she was a grandmother, and it made her want to fix things with her kids even more.
I'm glad you brought it up, Jackie. Bernice went to prison for a violent crime. That's one reason I don't want her in my grandson's
when
life.
I tell you Bernice ain't a violent person, Udell.
You gave me your word you wouldn't crash Yvette's event.
And I kept my word, Zeke.
Going off on her and her family on TikTok the same day she launched her business ain't how you keep promises.
Y'all try to understand where I'm coming from? Nothing ever goes away on the internet. If the Mitchells decide to keep Gabriel from us while he's growing up, then at least he'll know we didn't want to stay away.
Nichelle and I are your kids. Of course we know Isidore can't compete with us, Ma.
Since you know I'll never put anyone above you and your sister, then please assure me you won't put any stumbling blocks between Isidore and me.
Thanks, JJ. I know I've got people I can rely on, including you.
Glad we're on the same page.
Besides, I'll need as much help as I can get to keep my son safe from someone as unhinged as Bernice Franklin.
I understand you want to see the good in your best friend, but your love for her is blinding you to what's right in front of you.
Bernice never hurt her kids, Udell.
Maybe not physically, but I know they must have been scarred when she ended up in prison. I won't subject my grandson to that kind of pain, Jackie.
Wanda Mitchell, did you show up to make a compromise?
I don't make deals with criminals. I came here to warn you.
Excuse me?
You heard me just fine, Bernice. If you come anywhere near my daughter and my grandson, you'll regret it.
So, last time I checked, it ain't a crime to love the grandson we both share.
Correct. But it is illegal if you violate a restraining order, which I'll have my husband file against you if you don't stay in your place.
Bring it on.